Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have endless circles of friends, while others find themselves with just a few close connections, or even none at all? If you've ever questioned whether your smaller social circle means something is wrong with you, think again. What if, instead, it signifies something deeper and more profound about who you are? Could it be that a lack of friends is not a weakness, but a testament to your strength, discernment, and commitment to living authentically? In a society that often equates popularity with worth, it's easy to feel out of place if you don't have a large group of friends. But, as the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This idea can be applied to friendships as well. It's not about the number of friends you have, but the quality and depth of those relationships. Could it be that your selective nature is actually a reflection of your wisdom and your unwillingness to settle for anything less than genuine connection? In today's video, we'll explore why having fewer friends might actually indicate that you possess rare and valuable qualities. We'll dig into the Stoic philosophy that champions inner strength, authenticity, and the pursuit of meaningful relationships over superficial ones. You might find that your solitary path is not a sign of social inadequacy, but rather a profound testament to your character and the life you choose to live. Before we dive deeper into this intriguing topic, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. If you're someone who values deep, meaningful insights and practical wisdom for living a fulfilled life, this is the place for you. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of like-minded individuals who seek to grow, learn, and connect on a deeper level. Don't miss out on future content that could help you navigate life's complexities with clarity and confidence. Hit that subscribe button and let's continue this journey together. Stick around as we challenge societal norms, explore the deeper meaning behind your friendships, or lack thereof, and uncover the hidden strengths that come with choosing quality over quantity in your social life. This is more than just a video. It's an exploration of what it means to live a life of purpose and authenticity. Let's get started. Stay tuned and stay stoic. Also, feel free to leave a comment on our video. If you're unsure what to comment, simply type "fewer friends, stronger values." Lesson number 1: the power of a small social circle. Have you ever felt out of place because you don't have a large group of friends? Society often tells us that having a vast social network is a sign of success. But what if the opposite is true? What if having a small circle of friends actually speaks to your strength, discernment, and depth of character? Could it be that fewer friends indicate a focus on quality over quantity, revealing something profound about who you are? In the words of the Stoic philosopher Epictetus, wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. This wisdom can be applied to friendships as well. It's not about the number of people you know, but the value of the relationships you nurture. A small social circle often means you've chosen to invest your time and energy in relationships that truly matter, rather than spreading yourself thin across superficial connections. This choice reflects an understanding that true friendship isn't about numbers, it's about depth, trust, and mutual respect. Consider the power of your small circle. Each person within it likely holds a special place in your life, offering genuine support, shared values, and meaningful interactions. Instead of being surrounded by acquaintances, you've cultivated relationships with people who genuinely understand and appreciate you. This kind of connection is rare and valuable, often leading to a more fulfilling and authentic life. So, if you find yourself with fewer friends, don't see it as a flaw. Instead, recognize it as a sign of your wisdom and strength. You're not defined by the size of your social circle, but by the depth of the connections you've chosen to maintain. Your ability to discern true friendship is a powerful testament to your character, showing that you prioritize quality over quantity in a world that often values the opposite. Lesson number 2. Why less friends can mean more. Have you ever wondered why you seem to have fewer friends than others? In a world that often equates popularity with success, it's easy to feel like you're missing out. But what if having fewer friends actually signifies something far more valuable? Could it be that a smaller social circle is a reflection of your strength, authenticity, and a deeper connection to what truly matters in life? The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "Friendship always benefits. Love sometimes injures." This suggests that true friendships, even if they are few, are inherently beneficial and enriching. By choosing to have fewer friends, you may be selecting relationships that genuinely add value to your life, rather than just filling up space. This discernment shows a deep understanding of the importance of quality over quantity, which is often overlooked in our fast-paced, social media-driven world. When you have fewer friends, it means you can dedicate more time and energy to those relationships, making them stronger and more meaningful. Each interaction becomes more intentional, and each connection is nurtured with care. This focus on deeper relationships rather than spreading yourself thin across many superficial ones allows for a more fulfilling social life. It's not about how many people you know, but how well you know them and how well they know you. So, if you ever feel like you don't have enough friends, remember that less can truly mean more. Your smaller circle is not a sign of deficiency, but of strength and wisdom. It shows that you value depth, sincerity, and authenticity in your relationships, and that you're not willing to settle for anything less. Embrace this as a reflection of your true character and the meaningful connections you've chosen to cultivate in your life. Lesson number 3. The Stoic approach to fewer friendships. Have you ever wondered if there's more to life than just accumulating a long list of friends? What if fewer friendships actually align with a deeper, more intentional way of living? If you've ever questioned whether having fewer friends might be a reflection of something meaningful, you're not alone. Perhaps your smaller circle is not a sign of isolation, but a testament to a life lived with purpose and clarity. Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor, once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This perspective can be applied to friendships as well. Rather than seeking validation through the number of friends you have, a Stoic approach encourages you to focus on the quality of those relationships. It's about choosing friends who contribute to your growth, who challenge you to be better, and who stand by you through life's ups and downs. Fewer friendships, in this sense, are not a lack, but a deliberate choice to surround yourself with people who genuinely add value to your life. In a world that often equates popularity with success, taking a Stoic approach to friendships means prioritizing depth over breadth. It's about understanding that true fulfillment comes not from the quantity of your social connections, but from the richness of the few you choose to keep. This mindset allows you to invest more deeply in those who matter, creating bonds that are resilient, meaningful, and grounded in mutual respect. So, if you find yourself with a smaller circle, don't see it as a shortcoming. Instead, recognize it as a reflection of your inner strength and wisdom. A lack of friends in the traditional sense might just indicate that you've chosen a path of intentionality, one where the friendships you do have are truly cherished and meaningful. In embracing a Stoic approach to friendships, you're not only fostering deeper connections, but also living a life that honors your true values. Lesson number 4: fewer friends, stronger values. Ever found yourself questioning why your social circle is smaller than others? In a culture that often celebrates having a large network, it's easy to feel like you're missing out. But what if having fewer friends actually highlights something much more significant: your steadfast values and unwavering principles? Could it be that your selective nature when it comes to friendships is a powerful indicator of your integrity and depth? Reflecting on the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, who advised, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one," we see that our choices, including who we choose to befriend, are reflections of our inner beliefs. A smaller circle of friends might suggest that you're unwilling to compromise on what truly matters to you. Rather than filling your life with superficial relationships, you focus on connections that genuinely resonate with your core values. Each friend in your life likely represents something special and significant. You've made the conscious decision to choose quality over quantity, ensuring that those close to you are individuals who respect and share your values. This isn't a sign of being less sociable or less capable of making friends. Rather, it's a reflection of your discernment in choosing relationships that are meaningful and aligned with your beliefs. If your social circle is limited, consider it a source of pride. It's a testament to your dedication to authenticity and your refusal to settle for anything less than true, value-based connections. By prioritizing depth over breadth in your relationships, you're embracing a path that leads to lasting, genuine friendships. Your strong values are the foundation of your life, guiding you toward connections that truly matter. Lesson number 5: the hidden strength in having few friends. Have you ever wondered why some people thrive with just a few close friends, while others seem to collect acquaintances? It's easy to feel pressured into believing that more friends equate to a richer life. But what if the real strength lies in having only a select few? Could it be that having fewer friends actually highlights your strength of character and discernment? When we look at the wisdom of the Stoics, Seneca offers a profound insight. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. This isn't about surrounding yourself with many, but rather with those who truly elevate your life. Having fewer friends often means that you're choosing to be in relationships that challenge you, nurture your growth, and reflect your values. This selective approach requires strength and self-awareness, as it's not always easy to prioritize depth over breadth. Moreover, having fewer friends allows you to invest more deeply in the relationships that matter most. Instead of spreading your time and energy across many connections, you can focus on cultivating bonds that are genuinely fulfilling. This deeper connection with a few individuals often leads to stronger, more supportive relationships that withstand the test of time. You're not just a number in someone's life. You're a significant presence, valued for who you truly are. If you find yourself with a small circle of friends, embrace it as a sign of your inner strength. You've chosen quality over quantity, depth over superficiality, and authenticity over social conformity. This choice speaks volumes about your character and your commitment to living a life of meaning and integrity. In a world that often values popularity, your ability to maintain a few strong, genuine friendships is a powerful indicator of your true strength. Lesson number 6: quality over quantity, Friendship Edition. Do you ever find yourself wondering if having fewer friends makes you less connected or valued? In a world that often glorifies popularity, it's easy to feel inadequate when your social circle is small. But what if fewer friendships actually point to something far more important: your ability to focus on quality over quantity. Could it be that your selective approach to friendship reveals a deeper understanding of what truly matters in life? As Seneca wisely said, "One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives." This quote underscores the importance of quality relationships over the sheer number of connections. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to accumulate acquaintances, but true, lasting friendships require time, effort, and mutual respect. By choosing quality over quantity, you demonstrate a commitment to nurturing relationships that genuinely enrich your life, rather than spreading yourself thin across superficial bonds. Think about the friendships you do have. Are they with people who truly understand you, who are there for you in both good times and bad? These are the relationships that add real value to your life, far more than a large group of acquaintances ever could. A smaller circle often means deeper connections, where trust and understanding are paramount. This focus on quality reflects your wisdom and discernment in choosing who you allow into your inner world. So, if you sometimes feel isolated because your friend group isn't vast, remember that the strength of your relationships is what truly counts. Your ability to prioritize meaningful connections over the number of friends speaks volumes about your character. It indicates that you value authenticity, loyalty, and depth, qualities that lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. In a world that often measures worth by the number of likes and followers, your focus on quality friendships is a powerful testament to who you are. Lesson number 6: Quality over Quantity, Friendship Edition. Do you ever find yourself wondering if having fewer friends makes you less connected or valued? In a world that often glorifies popularity, it's easy to feel inadequate when your social circle is small. But what if fewer friendships actually point to something far more important: your ability to focus on quality over quantity? Could it be that your selective approach to friendship reveals a deeper understanding of what truly matters in life? As Seneca wisely said, "One loyal friend is worth 10,000 relatives." This quote underscores the importance of quality relationships over the sheer number of connections. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to accumulate acquaintances, but true, lasting friendships require time, effort, and mutual respect. By choosing quality over quantity, you demonstrate a commitment to nurturing relationships that genuinely enrich your life, rather than spreading yourself thin across superficial bonds. Think about the friendships you do have. Are they with people who truly understand you, who are there for you in both good times and bad? These are the relationships that add real value to your life, far more than a large group of acquaintances ever could. A smaller circle often means deeper connections, where trust and understanding are paramount. This focus on quality reflects your wisdom and discernment in choosing who you allow into your inner world. So, if you sometimes feel isolated because your friend group isn't vast, remember that the strength of your relationships is what truly counts. Your ability to prioritize meaningful connections over the number of friends speaks volumes about your character. It indicates that you value authenticity, loyalty, and depth, qualities that lead to a richer, more fulfilling life. In a world that often measures worth by the number of likes and followers, your focus on quality friendships is a powerful testament to who you are. Lesson number 8: Solitude as a sign of strength. Have you ever felt that being alone sets you apart in a negative way? In a world that constantly pushes us to be surrounded by people, it's easy to think that solitude is something to be feared or avoided. But what if choosing solitude, or even finding yourself alone more often, is actually a reflection of your inner strength? Could it be that a lack of friends doesn't mean you're isolated, but rather that you've embraced the power of solitude? The Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable when it has withdrawn into itself, is not in contact with the outside world, and is aware of its own individuality." This idea suggests that there is great strength in solitude, strength that comes from knowing yourself deeply and being comfortable in your own company. When you're alone, you have the space to reflect, grow, and understand who you truly are, without the noise and influence of others. This isn't about being antisocial. It's about choosing to focus on self-awareness and inner peace. Solitude allows you to connect with yourself in ways that being constantly surrounded by others simply doesn't. It's in these quiet moments that you can truly understand your values, passions, and desires. While others may fill their time with superficial connections, you've chosen a path that prioritizes depth over breadth. This path requires courage, as it often means standing alone and being at peace with that choice, knowing that your worth isn't determined by the number of people around you. So, if you find yourself often alone, see it as a testament to your inner strength. You're not lacking, rather, you've embraced the power of solitude, which allows you to live a life that's true to yourself. In a world that values constant social interaction, your ability to find strength in solitude is a rare and powerful gift, reflecting a deep sense of self-awareness and resilience. Lesson number 9. What your friend count says about you. In a world where social circles are often seen as a measure of success, it's easy to question your own worth if your friend count is low. But have you ever stopped to think that perhaps this small circle is actually a reflection of your true self? What if the number of friends you have isn't about quantity, but rather about the quality of connections you choose to keep? The philosopher Seneca once said, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you." This Stoic wisdom highlights that it's not about how many people you surround yourself with, but who those people are. Your limited friend count could indicate that you are selective, valuing deeper, more meaningful relationships over casual acquaintances. It suggests that you prioritize personal growth, authenticity, and shared values in your connections, rather than seeking validation through numbers. Consider this. Each friend in your life is likely someone who genuinely understands and supports you. You've chosen to keep those who add real value to your life, rather than spreading yourself thin across a wide network of shallow interactions. This approach not only speaks to your emotional intelligence, but also to your ability to nurture relationships that are truly worth your time and energy. So, the next time you find yourself comparing your friend count to others, remember that your small circle isn't a reflection of lack, but of discernment. It shows that you are strong enough to choose quality over quantity, to focus on relationships that matter, and to build a life that is rich in genuine connections. Your friend count says more about your wisdom and self-respect than any number ever could. Lesson number 10. The real meaning behind a limited social circle. Ever wondered if there's more to your small social circle than meets the eye? In a society that often glorifies having a large network of friends, it's easy to feel like you're missing out if your own circle is limited. But what if this limitation isn't a sign of inadequacy, but rather an indication of something much deeper? Could it be that your few close relationships are a reflection of your strength, your values, and your commitment to authenticity? The Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius once said, "It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This wisdom can be applied to friendships as well. The size of your social circle is less important than how you approach and nurture the relationships you do have. A limited social circle often means that you have chosen to invest deeply in a few meaningful connections rather than spreading yourself thin across many superficial ones. This choice reflects your ability to prioritize quality over quantity, valuing depth and authenticity in your interactions. Think about it. The people you keep close are likely those who truly understand and respect you. You've surrounded yourself with individuals who align with your values and who bring genuine support into your life. This selectiveness shows that you are not swayed by societal pressures to conform to the idea that more is better. Instead, you focus on cultivating relationships that contribute to your growth and well-being. So, the next time you consider the size of your social circle, take a moment to appreciate its true meaning. It's not about how many friends you have, but about the quality of those friendships. Your limited circle is a testament to your discernment, your strength, and your unwavering commitment to living a life of authenticity and purpose. It's a powerful reminder that a lack of friends doesn't diminish your worth. In fact, it may very well enhance it. Don't forget to subscribe our channel, and also feel free to leave a comment on our video. If you're unsure what to comment, simply type "fewer friends, stronger values."